You're not lazy, you're just burnt out. The importance of taking a break. I feel like a lot of us are so caught up in chasing our dreams, chasing after that goal, getting into that school, and we don't take a break. We don't take time to spend with our family, our friends, and with our self. I feel like in today's society, we always see, oh, this person made this much money at 18 years old. Oh, I made 100K in 1 month at 20 years old. And we think that we need to have success at such a young age. We think that all we have to do is get that fast money. Everything has to come fast, and it's society's fault. We feel like we have to be so locked in. We have to grind, 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 and we can't take any breaks. If we take a break, we're going to fall behind. If we take any time to ourselves, then we'll fall behind. We spend time with friends, with family, we're going to fall back. We're not going to be where we want to be at, and that causes that burnout. We never take any breaks, and we think that we have to do so much in so little time. We have to succeed in the first 3 months of doing anything, and we're just grinding, 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 and we don't ever take any breaks. Understanding that you have to take breaks. A lot of the time, if you take a break, you're gonna allow yourself to miss a certain thing. When I was in high school, I used to play basketball, and I stopped after high school for a few years, and it allowed me to miss it. I was like, oh, I actually miss playing, and I actually got injured a couple years ago, and I really missed the game. So then I know that I actually love the game because I missed it. I wasn't able to play it, and I missed it. It's the same thing with your life. I feel like if you take a break, you allow yourself to miss the grind. You allow yourself to miss whatever it is you were chasing after. So understand it. When you take a break from grinding, when you take a break from chasing after your goals, you can really understand, hey, do I really love what I'm doing? Because I feel like a lot of the times we'll see something online, we'll see, oh, this person made 100K drop shipping, and now you started drop shipping, and you're like, yeah, I'm 6 months in, I'm locked in, I'm grinding, and you're not where you want to be at. So you're keep on going and going because you think that you're gonna achieve what you want. You're not happy, but you're grinding. You're living that grind lifestyle, and you think that you're happy. But understanding that sometimes taking a step back, taking a break from that, taking a break from the grind will help you. It'll help you see if you actually love what you're doing. Or was it just the first thing that you saw you started grinding towards? You're in school and you're working towards a degree, or you're in high school and you're working for good grades and you're working towards that career. But for me, I took a gap year because I didn't really know what I wanted to do after high school, so I took a break. And that was one of the best decisions that I could have ever made in my life, because it allowed me to take a step back from that grind, from that everyday rustle and bustle, because everyone's forcing you to choose your career path so fast, to choose what you want to do with your life at what, 17 years old, when allowing me to take that break allowed me to understand who I was and what I wanted to do with my life. If I never took that break, I would have gone to a new city, I would have gone to a different school than I ended up at, and my life would look completely different than it is now. And that was one of the best decisions that I could have ever made in my life. Taking that break allowed me to get away from all that pressure from everybody saying, oh, you need to find your career, you need to find what you want to do with your life. But I had no idea what I wanted to do. And if I chose it without taking that initial break after high school, then I would have ended up in a career that I would have hated. And loving what you do is one of the most important things that you can choose in your life. Loving what you do will make work not feel like work, will make whatever it is you're doing for a living fun. And a lot of us will hate our jobs and look forward to retirement, look forward to that day when we can leave the job and quit. But understanding that if you took that break earlier, you could have chosen a career that you actually loved. It's like, say you're on a long road trip. A lot of people will be like, yeah, I want to go from point A to point B without stopping. I don't want to take any breaks. I want to make the most of the time that I have when I get there. I want as much time as possible. I want to get there early. But if you face that whole drive without any breaks, you're prone to being tired. You're prone to crashing, to hitting another person. But if you just rested when you needed it, your drive would have been so much better. You wouldn't have hit that person in front of you. You wouldn't have swerved off the highway, and you would have been safe and sound. But you didn't want to take any breaks. You wanted to make the most out of the time you had, because you thought that you had to get to your destination so fast. You thought that if you took any breaks, you would have missed something. you're gonna miss something on the other side. And I feel like with that analogy, a lot of us live our lives like that. We feel like if we take breaks, we're not going to be where we want to be at. We had our lives planned out. We said, okay, when I'm 25, I want to be successful. When I'm 25, I want to be married. I want to have this career. I want to have this much saved up in my bank account. And we think, hey, if I take that break, if I let myself enjoy life, if I spend time with my family, my friends, then I'm not going to hit those goals that I wanted. But we can't have that closed mind. We can't have that, oh, I need to hit this amount of money at this age. Taking a break can be one of the best things that you can do for yourself. This is going to be one of the first videos back on this channel in about 3 months ish, 2.5 months, because I needed a break. I needed a break from this channel because it wasn't doing as well as I thought it should be doing. So I decided, okay, I'll take a break, I'll start a new channel, and I'll come back to it because I was super close to stopping. I was close to saying, okay, this is not what's meant for me, and I don't know if I can do this anymore. But taking a break from this channel allowed me to miss it. It allowed me to gain that love for this channel that I had again, because I was going to abandon this channel completely. I was going to say, okay, this channel is shadow banned, this channel is dead. I should just leave it and start a new one. But taking that break, it made me realize, hey, this was the first channel that I started, and I want this channel to be the one to actually do numbers. This channel I want to do well. So taking that break allowed me to miss the grind, miss this channel. So understand that sometimes it's not that you're lazy or you want to give up, but you just need to take a break. You have to take a break from all that grinding, all that go, because this society will pressure us into thinking we have to succeed at such a young age. We have to get all these things done at this age, and if you don't check all these boxes by a certain age, then you're gonna fail. You're not where you should be at your age. The importance of taking a break.